Okay, I think I'm in. Let me just check on this real quick. Whew. Today has been a day. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm on Facebook. If anyone's tuning in on Facebook, hi. Whew, let me just tell you real quick. It has been a journey and a half to get this thing to work. So I'm gonna take my time with starting because I'm not gonna let all the stress of just what happened to make this thing work ruin the vibe of this live. All right, I think it sounds good. Let me know if it sounds good on Facebook. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on Instagram. Give me a thumbs up if you're watching, just to let me know if you can hear the vocal, if you can hear my mic well. That would help me so much. Whew, okay, putting on. Awesome, thank you. Thank you so much. Ah, my goodness. Okay, we're gonna go live on Instagram now. I just need to laugh about it, cause good Lord, wasn't fun. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, I didn't know there was words at the bottom of the Instagram. Well, if you're on Facebook, hope it sounds good. I'm gonna take off the headphones for Facebook, so it's gonna be in your hands now, guys. I can only hear what's on Instagram. Oh. So let me know if it sounds okay. Don't be afraid to let me know if it peaks or if anything. Your feedback helps a lot. Hi everybody on Instagram. Boy, oh boy. I was just telling everybody on Facebook. One thing I've learned about live streaming is you really can't tell what kind of day it's gonna be. You can't tell if it's gonna be a day where technology isn't gonna give you problems, or if it's gonna be a day where, yeah, you're gonna have a bit of technical difficulties. So, but hi, I'm so sorry to keep you guys. Britt, I saw your DM. Don't worry, girl. I'm gonna save it just for you. So go ahead and get that rest, cause I don't know if I'm gonna start right away, because yeah, like I said, I was so ready to start right at 7:30, and the other night, like I set up everything so fast, like in like 10 minutes tops. But this took literally 30 minutes, and I don't understand. I feel like technology really does have its own personality sometimes, so. But anyway, we're here. It is July 7th, Tuesday. Some of you might be wondering why I'm having Day of the Decade today instead of on the usual day, which is Thursday. And the reason for that is because I actually have a gig on Thursday. And yeah, I don't know, part of me is kind of like, I mean, I'm really excited, but then also I'm super aware of everything that's going on right now. So even for me too, like I was excited that things were opening up, but I definitely see an importance in like looking at, you know, the numbers and doing what's necessary to keep everyone safe. So I don't personally know if anyone has any comments on that. Let me know. But yeah. So I'm a little nervous, but the show must go on for now. We're just gonna kind of go with the flow. But again, welcome to 2020s. So today's the 20s, and I'm And we're just started. We've just started, so if you just got in here, don't worry, you're not late. I'm late. I'm really late. But first off, I want to just say, how's everybody's weekend doing? How are you? Let me go ahead and say hi to all of you on Facebook. Oh, I also have YouTube connected on there. So if you're watching from YouTube, I see one person is. What's up? Thanks for tuning in. Okay. All right, I'm just taking a few more minutes to kind of just relax and breathe, because I'm telling you, I was like so frustrated. What I've been trying to do and be a little better about is sound checking off camera. So I have another account that I sound check on, just because I've been looking at my past lives and my guitar's been a little softer than I would like it to be. So I was sound checking earlier. That's what kind of took a while. And hi everybody, I'm so happy to see you all, and I'm feeling so much better now. Sherelle knows. She was on my other live helping me sound check, and I was just like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't want to, but I really want to. It's just my frustration was getting the best of me. My YouTube page is Kaylana Music, so if you look it up, please subscribe also if you haven't. I'm gonna start being more active on YouTube, and yeah. Hey Thomas, hey Matthew, hi everybody. Give me a little wave so I can say hi to you. Oh my gosh, and water tastes so good right now. All right. Okay, I'm thinking we should start a little easy and then ease into the new popular stuff. I was trying to listen to a lot of the requests that people were giving, and yeah. Okay, let me see. Y'all ready? And when I say that, I'm really talking to myself. Also, if you're on Instagram or Facebook, please do me a big, huge favor and share it, so we can get more people on here just hanging out and learning about music of this time. All right, Britt, take care. Have a good night. Whew, okay. I feel better. There's gonna be a long intro if anyone's watching this live later. Okay, let's turn down the music. All right. Well, now that we're in the 20s, let's start off by just saying it's been such a cool, crazy journey to be on this little discovery with you guys. You know, like I went into this, like I say all the time, just kind of finding a way to be creative and pass the time, and you know, not really thinking so much about it, but just like, yeah, I'm gonna try and challenge myself to learn all the different decades and educate myself a little more. But I realized with time, like, gosh, it's been such a good investment for myself personally, just as a musician, because I'm able to kind of understand more about my listeners or my audiences, depending on wherever I am. So this has been such a cool ride. And I also have been able to kind of open my mind to like how music of today really is shaped by everything. And I mean, that's like kind of like obvious, but to really understand like, oh, okay, like I can see how, you know, disco music is really influencing the music of today, or you know, certain songs like sampling and making a song a cover or just remixing, and we'll talk a little bit about that as the live goes on. But Bronson Kipa'a asked, what's your favorite decade so far? What I've discovered, I have 3. So my favorite is 50s. My second favorite is 70s, and I really, really like the 2000s, because for me that's like the most nostalgic time period. You know, that's when I started actually comprehending music and like being able to kind of relate to the songs, even though I was like really young. But you know, that's kind of when we start making memories with music. So I would say 2000s. Okay, I'm gonna open up with, I'm like running out of breath right now. I don't know why. But we're gonna do this song by Billie Eilish, and I think in the last 3 years she has been blowing up. So I wanna do this song for you guys, and it's her most recent, kind of, and it's called this song. It's called Everything I Wanted. So sit back, and if at any time you have a song you want to hear, go ahead and request it. I also have the question answers from my question earlier on my story, so I'm going to go and look at those too. But here we go. Here we go. So I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. Now what you think? If I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare. Anyone who might care thought I could fly, so I stepped out of the golden. Nobody cried, nobody even noticed. Just saw them standing right there. Kinda thought they might care. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted, but when I wake up I see you with me. And just say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Don't wanna lie here, but you can learn to. If I could change the way that you see yourself, you wouldn't wonder why here they don't deserve you. Thank you, man. I wish I was at the Layla. I'll be there on Thursday, though. I'll be having a good night. Here we go, second verse, guys. I tried to scream, but my head was underwater. They call me weak, like I'm not just somebody's daughter. Could have been a nightmare. Anyone who might care. And it feels like yesterday was a year ago. I don't wanna let anybody know, and just say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Don't wanna lie here, but you can learn to. If I could change the way that you see yourself, you wouldn't wonder why here they don't deserve you. If I knew it all, then would I do it again? Would I do it again? If they know what they say, it would go straight to my head, go straight to my head. If I knew it all, then would I do it again? I'd do it again. That was Everything I Wanted by Billie Eilish. Again, thank you everybody for hanging out. Welcome to Day of the Decade. Usually held on a Thursday, but today it's on a Tuesday because I have a gig on Thursday. And yeah, so I didn't want to skip this week because it's it's the culmination of all the weeks. Hi everybody just joining in. Welcome. I'm so glad to see your face. Well, more so your Instagram name or Facebook name. I'll be playing some songs that are popular from this decade, kind of ranging from today to 2016. So if there's any song or anything that you want to hear, go ahead and comment it in the comments. I'm going to be asking questions along the way too, so be sure to contribute your answer, give me your opinion, or just kind of share. That's what kind of makes it fun, you know, when you guys participate. So, hi everybody. Thank you. Good to see you all. Okay, let me see. Let me ask you all. In, I guess in the last 4 or 5 years, Unaware came out. Unaware, let me go and check on that. I think it actually came out in 2012. No, maybe like 2015, I'm thinking. Let's see. This song, Unaware by Alan Stone, came out in, 2011. So I remember finding that song. I seen it on YouTube early on, but then it blew up like maybe three or 4 years later. And yeah, Alan Stone blew up too. No Ack, Say You Won't Let Go. Crazy, right? I actually thought it came out recently too. And that was when he was just playing music in his mom's bedroom, live from his mother's living room. That's the original video. Okay. Say You Won't Let Go. Okay, James Arthur, when he came out, I was really into his music. I think this was around 2016, 2017, perfect. So let me do a little bit of it. All right, here you go. Here's one of my requests. I go here though. Also, if you're watching on Instagram on your phone and you have to use your phone, if you have a laptop or an iPad or something to watch it on, you can go ahead and just type the URL. If you look up kaylanamusic.com, you'll see my live little bubble, and you can click on that on your laptop so you can watch it there too, for anyone that didn't know. But yeah, you can go ahead and do that. The best place to listen, I would say, is in the car, or if you have like an iHome, or you can kind of mirror it to your TV. You can kind of hear a little bit of everything. Unfortunately, on the phones, you can't really get the full sound. But here you go. Here's a song called Say You Won't Let Go by James Arthur. It came out in 2016. Here we go. Right? Yeah. I met met you in the dark, you lit me up. You made me feel as though it was enough. We danced the night away, we drank too much. I held your hair back when you were thrown up. Then you smiled over your shoulder. For a minute I was stone cold sober. I pulled you closer to my chest, and you asked me to stay over. And I said, I already told you, I think that you should get some rest. I knew I loved you then, but you never know. I was too cool and I was scared of letting go. I knew I needed you, but I never showed it. I wanna stay with you and say we're getting old. Just say you won't let go. Say you won't let go. I'll wake you up with some breakfast in bed. I'll bring you coffee with a kiss on your head. I'll take the kids to school, wave them goodbye. I'll thank my lucky stars for that night. When you looked over your shoulder, for a minute I forget that I'm older. I wanna dance with you right now. Oh, and you look beautiful as ever, and I swear that every day will get better. You make me feel this way somehow. I'm so in love with you. I hope you know that, darling, your love is more than worth this weight in gold. We've come so far, my dear, look how we've grown. I wanna stay with you until we're gray and old. Just say you won't let go. Say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. Say you won't let go. A little James Arthur by request. My hair is kind of funky today. It's not really working with me, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm not letting the small things, not sweating the small things. Nice concert in my California room. We listen everywhere. Oh, thank you, Angelina7976. Sweater weather. Okay, hey, Sid. She said, Pillow Talk Zane. Ooh, man, that's a throwback. Let me see if I remember how it goes. In the bed all day, in bed all day. Let me see what I can do. Oh, okay, I can hear something, I hear something. Okay, let me know if this sounds good to you guys. Real test is this in my key? All right, pray for me, y'all. Let's go. bodies better, bodies together. If you know it, go ahead and sing it right now. Here's a little solo. Came to me. Here we go. Woo, this is high. Here we go. So we'll put something neighbors in the place that feels the tears, place and lose your fears, all reckless behavior. A place that is so pure, so dirty and raw, in the bed all day, bed all day. If I'd known it's our paradise and it's our war zone. It's our paradise, it's our war zone. Pain and the pleasure, body with you, body with me, bodies with us, bodies together. Like I'm next to you, so we'll put something neighbors in the place that feels the tears, place to lose the fears, our reckless behavior. In the bed all day, fussing and fighting on. It's our paradise and it's our war zone. It's our paradise, it's our war zone. Yeah, it was a little bit of that one. Just wanted to say shout out Kamika. Thank you so much for tuning in for a little bit. I know it's late where you are at, so I hope you can get some rest. Check out my lullaby episode that I just posted if you need some help. It's a little more low-key and acoustic, so a little more soothing if you need help. But anyway, good night, girl. Whew. Thank you, guys. Okay, let me go ahead and look at Instagram real quick. Okay, out of all of the years of, I would say, so technically anything before this decade isn't a part of this decade, but for right now, because it's still early, of these last 5 years, which year would you say was your best year so far? Let me know. Let me know. Hey, Kim. Hey, sis. How have you been? If anybody wants to get better at dancing, I highly suggest you check out my girl kim.smokey.pak right there on Instagram if you're watching. She is an amazing dancer. I would say the best that I've seen locally, and I'm just like such a huge fan. But since quarantine, because her studio hasn't been open, Eilish, right, family? Because the studio hasn't been open, she's been doing some Zoom classes, and a little, I guess, thing that I wanted to be able to do, or just take up some time and get better at was dancing, because I have 2 left feet. But my rhythm has gotten better, so, I mean, my rhythm is good. I can't be a musician with bad rhythm. But moving my body in that way. So I've been taking her courses, and you can go ahead and check them out. Melody, what loop are you using? I am using the RC30 loop station, the Boss RC30. My favorite, preferably. But yeah, if anyone has any songs or When I Need Love, Grandma Bones. That's my grandma, y'all. Hi, Grandma. I don't know is that a recent song, Grams? When grandma wants to hear a song, we gotta do this song, you know what I mean? Okay. All right, 26. Okay, for me, while you guys are still answering, I asked a little earlier, what was your favorite year in the last 5 years? And I would say my favorite so far has been 2016. That's kind of when, that was when I turned 21. So I was playing a lot more. And actually, I'm going to do this song. I'm going to do a little mashup because I feel like so many songs sounded like this. So while you are answering, let me know what year was your favorite out of the last 5 years and say why. For me, the why was I started traveling. I had a big fear of traveling before that year. And a graduation gift for myself was I bought a ticket to go to New Zealand. And I was deathly afraid because that flight is so long. It's like 8 or 9 hours. But I was so happy I went to New Zealand. That was probably one of the best trips I went on. But here we go. Here's a little refresher of what 2016 sounded like in my eyes. B-Ray said 2016. How come? How come? Such a local thing. Kim said 2015 when I got married. Oh, wow, 5 years. Congrats, sis. Y'all are like the ultimate dance couple right there. All right, here we go. So the reggaeton beat was super popular in 2016, so I'm gonna try to see how many songs I can put on this thing. Here we go. Say, baby, I like your style, yeah. Grips on your waist from my back way. You know that I don't play. Streets not safe, but I'll never run away, even when I'm away. OT, OT, there's never much left when we go OT. I pray to make it back in one piece. I pray, that's why I need one dance. Got an Hennessy in my hands. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold of me. I need one dance. Got an Hennessy in my hands. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me. Baby, I like your style. strength and guidance, all that I'm wishing for my friends. Nobody makes it from my hands. I had to push out the silence. You know you gotta stick by me. Soon as you see the text, reply me. I don't wanna spend time fighting. We got no time, and that's why I need a one dance. Got an Hennessy in my hands. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold of me. I need a one dance. Got an Hennessy in my hands. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me. Yeah. Anybody hear anything else on this? Go ahead and put that in the comments. Here's another one. Rihanna was killing it. It was good on my own, that's the way it was. That's the way it was. Used to good on the low for a faded. On some faded love. Ooh, what you complaining for? Feeling jaded, I used to trip off that. I was kicking and you had some fun on the run. No, I give it to you, but baby, don't get it twisted. You was just another on a hit list, trying to fix your issues with a bad. Didn't they tell you that I was a savage? You're a white horse and a carriage, but you never could imagine. Never told you you could have it. You need me, yeah. Feel a little more, get a little less. Now you're here to confess, baby, who you need me. Hey, and then I'm in love with the shape of you. I'm in love with the shape of you. So reggaeton is, let me go ahead. Let me just make sure I'm not just speaking out of my butt. Okay. Reggaeton is a music style that originated in Puerto Rico in the late 1990s. So it evolved from dancehall and it was influenced by American hip hop, Latin American, and Caribbean music. So we can also kind of see how that kind of really evolved and made kind of paved a way for Latin music to really just come through, because we see after in a couple of years that Latin music, Latin inspired music, or like music with just like a Spanish hook really gets really popular. And so I think for me personally, this is just me speaking off of my experience, just living through it, I guess, is seeing that kind of influence in 2016 really kind of shaped the music that happened the years later. So that's a fun thing. I just wanted to be sure to let you guys know. Okay, let me see what you guys said. Jamaholic said, not only my band's first single came out in 2019, we got to play at the Shell and Moani's in Kapolei. That's so awesome. Hope to get back there soon. Yes, I hope so too. I hope so too. It's look, y'all, I can't wait for everything to like fully open back up, but like safely, you know what I mean? I've been kind of just going a little back and forth, you know. And I can see how some people are like really nervous right now, and even for me too. And it's just something to recognize that when people are, I guess, are anxious, they, kind of emotions are high. So I know a lot of people, like I've been seeing a lot on the media about people, feeling frustrated and upset, and I can totally understand. And it's just one of those things where, we're human, we have to learn and move and just act with whatever's going on. So yeah, it's been crazy, but I really can't wait till that day comes where we figure out a cure and we just get that rolling. But till then, just keep trucking through. But that's so awesome, man. I'm so glad to hear that 2019 was the year for you. B-Ray said was a good and bad year, fell in love with the most beautiful person. Aw. Totally understand. Oh, man. It's always good to be thankful for moments to happen rather than, being, I guess, upset or sad that they had to end. And that's something that I've been learning myself too. So I'm with you. Uncle Glenn's Hawaiian food. Bye, sis. Good night. All right. Okay, somebody asked in my live or on my questions for, let me see what you guys said. How about we do some of this decade or this year. I learned a little bit of some, so let me try to do this one. Let me see if you can figure out what song it is. Here we go. His little Doja Cat. Hey, hey, hey. Say, Here we go. Shout it, baby, boy.
try. Day to night till morning, get with me in my moment. I let you had I known it. Why don't you say so? Day to night till morning, get with me in my moment. I let you clear and focus. Why don't you say so? Day.
Sherelle, you ready for rap? Let me try this out. Here we go. All right, I'm waiting for you, but do this with me. Let me do this.
Say, let me check my chest, my breath right quick. He ain't even seated in a dress like this. He ain't never even been impressed like this. Probably why I caught him on the crack like zip. I like it, love it, need it, bad. Take it, own it, seal it, fast. Boy, stop playing, grab my. Why you acting like you're shy? Shoot it, save it, keep it, push. Why you beating round the bush and knock it till you thought this won't never knock it till you try. All in my head, cause get you with me. All of my so many words I can't say. Yeah, I need day to night till morning. Keep with me in the moment. You got to keep it focused. Why don't you say so? Day to night till morning. Keep with me in the moment. I let you had I known it. Why don't you say so?
That was Say So by Doja Cat. Grandma, are you liking the music right now? Okay, I gotta do this for my grandma because what grandma says goes. Let me see if I know. I know one line of that song. Save the best. Grandma is the exception. Here we go. Dun. Let's see. I think it's here.
And now we're standing face to face, gazing this world a crazy place. Just when I thought our chance has passed, you go and save the best for last.
That was for you, Grandma. I promise I'm gonna learn the whole song. I think I only knew a little bit.
Sometimes the snow, it comes in June. Sometimes the sun goes round the moon.
I gotta find my key too. But that was for you. Mwah. But here's another one. What is it called? Break My Heart. So I played Doja Cat Say So, and something that I find so interesting about that song and a lot of songs nowadays is they're really, really deriving a lot from like disco, like those riffs, like the so like let's see that so from like disco, but also from like early early rock, which is so interesting. But here's another one, and that whole I was talking about this with my family, but like in Say So, where it's kind of like dun 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 dun, is very similar to Another One Bites the Dust by Queen. So like. So that's something super interesting, which leads me to this next song, which really kind of follows that a little. So here we go. Here we go. I've always been the one, the first to say goodbye. Had to love and lose their arms with a million times. Had to get it wrong to know just what I like. Now I'm falling. You say my name like I've never heard before. I'm indecisive, but this time I know for sure. Hope I'm not the only one that feels it all. Are you falling? Center of attention, you know you can get whatever you want from me. Whatever you want, baby. It's you, my reflection. Now I'm afraid of the things it could do to me. I've never known it, baby. I should've stayed at home, 'cause I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew it was the end of the road. I should've stayed at home, 'cause now there ain't no letting you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? I should've stayed at home, 'cause I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I know that was the end of it all. I should've stayed at home, 'cause now there ain't no letting you go. Am I falling in love with the one who could break my heart? 'Cause I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I know that was the end of it all. I should've stayed at home, 'cause now there ain't no letting you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? I would really love to show you guys the actual song, but then it's gonna get flagged, and then it really affects how much this video gets viewed by people and like the restrictions on it. So I've decided to not chance it, but thank you so much. Have a good one. Take care. Okay, now I'm gonna get into some of my favorites. Let me see. Okay, I see Summer Walker. I have attempted to learn a few. So let's see what I can do. I'm gonna try to do Girls Need Love, but it's kind of hard. Let's try it though. Honestly. No. I'm gonna do the other one. Don't mind me if I get this a little wrong. Here we go.
Girl, body, girl, got it, child on it. Did I ever ask you to take me to go shopping in Paris or go sailing overseas and just drape me in Gucci? No. All I ever asked was you to pick up the phone when you're alone. All I ever asked was you to show me some love, kisses and hugs. Is you go to the club with your boys, stay on, just wanted you to show me off. Won't you say my name, say my name? If you claim you want me, ain't no thing, but acting kinda shady. You ain't been calling me baby. Playing games, playing games. Say, so won't you say my name, say my name?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do a few more before I call it a night. But one thing I needed to just say was that I see the importance of TikTok and staying up to date and current with the times. It's so interesting to see how certain platforms really influence like what the hit top songs are. And so it's interesting to think about how like just a decade ago, really all the top songs were anything that could get on the radio. And back then it was so difficult to get on the radio because it was very I just got tagged in something. But yeah, and then streaming comes out and it makes it way more I guess open to allowing other, indie artists, because back then if you weren't a part of a label, it was super difficult to get yourself onto a platform of success. And so with sorry, I'm getting like emails. I'm so distracted. But yeah, it's so interesting to see how that has really affected it. And now with TikTok and like, songs, dances, TikToks going viral, it's really important now to kind of keep that in mind, especially as a musician or an artist making TikTok friendly songs. And a lot of the TikTok viral songs have a lot of influences from like earlier decades. But let me see what we should do. What was telling me that I got a minute and 30 left. What I like to do after my Day of the Decades is opening up the lightning round. So I think I'm going to do that. But before I end, let me play a 2020 song. Let me see. Let me think of something and then let it fade out with that. Okay, here we go. We'll do this one. Oh, hey Robert. Hey Charles, I got your PayPal. I'm gonna send you a DM in a little bit. Yeah, I'm also gonna share something with you guys a little. If you come and tune into the second half, I'm not gonna keep it very long actually. But let me just do this one for you guys and then tune into my next one. I'll be starting right after this.
So lock the door, throw out the key, can't fight this no more. It's just you and me, and there's nothing I'm stuck with you, stuck with you, stuck with you.
tuned out on Instagram. So I am going to go ahead and leave here on Facebook. Come in, tune in again for part 2 lightning round. And with this one, you get to tell me what you want to hear, and I just have to play whatever comes to mind. So it's a fun little way to end the night with you guys. So be sure to come in. All right? See you soon. Thanks, Facebook.